أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على محمد وآله الطاهرين. Dear sisters and brothers in Iman, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The coronavirus outbreak is truly putting families and nations to test. Some people are fortunate enough to maintain themselves during the economic downturn, but there are many more who are financially struggling. Many governments, including Canadian government, are helping citizens through various initiatives. These include emergency relief funds for individuals and in industries, financial institutions providing interest and deadline relief, insurance companies lowering rates, government assistance being increased and prolonged, utility rates being cut, and much more. This contrasts with other regions where there is a stark lack of support. For example, in Detroit, Michigan, water was cut off for those who could not pay their bills. Millions in India are literally surviving on charity while the country is on lockdown without a strong relief system. Tanzania is withholding information and refusing to implement a lockdown for monetary reasons. Nicaragua refuses to acknowledge the existence of the crisis, leaving citizens to self-implement safety measures. And Kenya is urging people to stay indoor while at the same time demolishing the homes of 5,000 people. And so while the countries who are implementing aid may not be doing it perfectly, it is still a praiseworthy gesture of help. On an individual level, there are many who are helping out friends, relatives, and others during this trying time. Many more are helping the poor through charitable organizations around the world. This brings us to an important dimension of fasting in Ramadan, which is the concept of sharing our blessings with less fortunate members of the society. This ideal is augmented this Ramadan because of COVID-19. When we recite the dua of Ramadan, where we say, Allahumma aghni kulla faqir, Allahumma ashbah kulla jai', Allahumma aksa kulla uryan, O Allah, help all the poor, O Allah, feed all the hungry people, O Allah, provide covering for all those who don't have decent covering. This dua is not just a prayer for God to fulfill a need, it is also a call for us to act and to help those who are less fortunate. Imam Ja'far as-Sadiq alayhi salatu was-salam explains one of the purposes of fasting in Ramadan by saying, Al-iddatu fi as-siyam liyastawiya bihi al-faqir wal-ghani. The purpose of fasting is that the poor and the rich can be the same in feeling hunger and thirst. So if you know relatives or friends who are in need, help them out however you can in a safe manner according to social distancing. If you don't know of anyone in need, then donate to relevant charitable organizations. Tomorrow is the birth anniversary of Imam Hassan al-Mujtaba alayhi salatu wassalam. And so as a tribute to the Imam, remember his example. Imam Hassan al-Mujtaba alayhi salam not once but 3 times divided his entire worldly possessions into 2 parts, one for Allah and one for himself. And then he gave away Allah's portion to the poor and the needy. Let's be proactive so that others don't follow the example of our Imams before us. Let's end with a couple of lines of poetry from Imam Hassan al-Mujtaba alayhi salatu wassalam on helping the poor. He says, إِذَا مَا أَتَانِ سَائِلٌ قُلْتُ مَرْحَبًا بِمَنْ فَضْلُهُ فُرِّضَ عَلَيَّ مُعَجَّلٌ. When a beggar comes to me, I say welcome to one whose help has been made a duty on me. وَمِنْ فَضْلِهِ فضل على كل فاضل وأفضل أيام التي حين يسأل. By helping him, every generous person is blessed. Best days of a person is when he is asked for help. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the tawfiq to live according to the purpose and wisdom of the month of Ramadan. May Allah keep all of us under His protection and safety. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.